their own political reasons, the BC government want to replace our national government with their provincial government. Well, not surprisingly, that's not a thing. This is Canada, after all, and as Canadians, we all share equal rights. No provincial government can drive into a federal cabinet meeting and start making decisions for them. But that's essentially what BC is threatening to do. They picked a fight with the whole country by saying that they don't care what's best for you and the country, and that they will use rights they don't have to enforce their will. And so, as you know, this week, the province of Alberta, the government of Alberta, we said no. And we made a decision that we would stop the importation of BC wine. And as I've said before, that wasn't an easy decision. No one wants a trade war. I don't want a trade war. So I'm pleased to say that the action that we took has put this issue into clear focus, and it got the attention of the country. As a first step, we know that yesterday the federal government sent 4 deputy ministers and a team of experts and scientists to BC to engage on this with BC's senior public officials. Now this has not produced any kind of resolution yet, but we clearly have their attention. Alberta will take additional action to defend our rights, support our jobs, and diversify our economy if we have to. So to that end, today I have established a task force of prominent Canadians, including, among others, former New Brunswick Premier Frank McKenna, former Deputy Prime Minister Anne McClellan, former Syncrude President Jim Carter, and noted constitutional legal scholar Peter Hogg, to help advise us on how to go forward. First of all, this is a national conversation, and so we need to continue to ensure that it occupies the nation's attention as a topic of conversation, because it has very, very definitive implications for the economic future of the country as it relates to everybody in that theater you just described, and so we're engaging at every level. So whether we're asking, obviously we're already asking Albertans to make their case known by way of the wine boycott, but we're also looking at other ways we can offer up opportunities for Albertans to engage. But we're also, as I've said before, we're mapping out a legal strategy, and we are also looking at matters of how to persuade and ensure that throughout the country, people are aware of the issue.